in the house. So, you know, basically, this is the United States Private Enterprise Free State, 407-300-5377. If you're not standing up for yourself, then who the fuck are you standing up for? Straight up. You know, basically, you know, people, yeah, you got to get up, you got to work, you got to slave, but if you slaving, you need to know how to control the slave labor. Straight up. If you're not controlling your slave labor, then yes, you're going to be a slave. But if you're in control of the labor, then you're no longer a slave, meaning that you're collecting a dividend or for whatever you're doing, you know. Depends on how you study. And all that can be studied, you know, how you do a tax return. So, you know, I'm dropping it. We drop it in the private bankers class. We drop it in the secured parties class. We drop it in the postmaster class, and we drop it in the judge class. Now, you need to get aboard and start taking these classes. 407-300-5377. That is the only way that you're going to be able to start taking over your accounts, straight up. Because right now, you know, status, nationality, and jurisdiction is everything. Without that, you don't have anything. So, for you to even begin to stand up, you know, you got to be competent on the record. And if you're not competent on their record, but you know you're competent, it's already on your record. But you have to put it on their record. You have to send your shit out to them, you know, because what other way do you make your public announcements of what you're doing? So that's what we teach you in these classes, private bankers class. You know what I'm saying? The judge class, the postmaster class, and the secured party class. Those are all the 4 classes that you need to go in and start taking over your accounts and becoming the fiduciary. Because if you're not the fiduciary, then who are you? Straight up. You have to put it on the record. You have to let people know you are not a subject. And you damn sure ain't an enemy of the state or to the state. So, you know, and there's steps that you got to take to start claiming your rightful status, jurisdiction, and nationality within and on the record. Do you have a motherfucking birth certificate or certificate of birth that you actually come from this planet, Earth, born on the land, not out at sea? Okay? So you need to prove all of that shit. And a lot of them, they couldn't prove it, so they did what the fuck they did. Straight up. You know, some, you know, people didn't. You know, they would go in, rape the women, yada with the children. Sometimes they rape the men. And basically, you know, bounty, booty, prisoners of war. You see the fucking black and white flags flying around you. You know, half of these people know that they're prisoners of war. And at this point, your black ass is a prisoner of war. And you're still standing as a prisoner, but they gave you leniency because you're going to slave for the cities that they built on the back of your labor, of your certificate of birth. So you end up falling into that trap. You say tricks and traps of the court. Tricks and traps of fucking life, motherfucker, straight up. You know, if you got your own fucking court, there is no trick or trap. Nobody can trick you or trap you when you have your own court and you are standing judge presiding over it. So you can't tell me a goddamn thing. Straight up. The next thing is that if you are secured within all your paperwork, you know what I mean? Ingress, egress, when you want to egress, move around, motherfucker. So that's what you do. You know, as part of the secured parties class. Secured party. Not secured party fucking creditor. It's a secured party. You take 100% of liability for everything that is yours. Straight up. And whoever does that is the fucking creditor. Okay? But you need to put that shit on record. So, you know, all the people that sit around and talk all the dumb shit, call themselves gurus and teachers. I am not a guru, and I'm damn sure not a motherfucking teacher. I am head of state, honorable judge, secured party, private banker, bank, okay? So basically, when you start getting into that status where, you know, you teach your damn self at a certain point in life, because if they threw your ass out in the motherfucking jungle and said, survive, motherfucker, and left your ass there, and that's what most parents do to their fucking children. They leave them the fuck out there to survive. So what happens? They can get sexually molested. They can get trafficked. You know, it's a lot of things that go on with children that it's easy to program a fucking new chip all the fucking time. A child is a new chip that has not been programmed. You program any chip because humans are nothing but chips on the fucking planet that are programmable to any program that a motherfucking colonizer wants to program you to. The Lions run damn near all parts of Long Island. The chapter, the Lions. Okay, so, you know, do your study and research on the fucking Lions and the chapters and all of that. But basically, you know, you're going to learn a whole lot of shit like that in each class. Each class is a 2-hour class, and we don't fucking play. Straight, no chaser. That's how we give it to you. You know, we give you the glasses. You shall see. Like in They Live, here's the glasses, motherfucker. Put these motherfuckers on, you see. That's what our class is about. And we're giving it to you the most inexpensive price ever, $100 fucking dollars. You can't find that anywhere. And if they are selling you something cheaper, what are they missing? What are they leaving out? Have they told you the whole fucking truth? Hell no. Because you're still fucking trying to either discharge debt, trying to walk into a fucking car dealership with a 1099A, thinking that's going to buy you a car when you gifted the car dealership with a 1099A your credit, and now they go into your fucking treasury account because it's unblocked to them because they're tied in with the fucking shenanigan and charades of what the fuck is really going down. So when the shit is tied in into the shenanigans and the charades of what the fuck they're doing, then you, my friend, are another victim to the scam. Okay, the IRS is scamming you out your fucking money. The Treasury is scamming you out your fucking money. Every motherfucker right now, or these corporations are scamming you out of money. Straight up. You know, this class is $100. Where are you going to find any 4 classes? Each class is $100. You can, it's a 2-hour, each class is a 2-hour class. You can take it whenever you get good and ready to take the class, but you can pay for it. But I'm not going to be here for too long, you know, teaching it, not at that price. So basically what we doing, we giving it to you just like that. Straight, no chaser. You know, it's a hands-on class, 2 hours of you seeing everything that on how to do it, where you can actually take these tools and teach it to somebody else. We take as early the ages of age 7 in this class, because at 7 you're supposed to be learning about how to be a secured party, how to be a private banker, how to be a judge, how to be a how to run your how to be a postmaster. You need to know all of that. You come out with your certificates that you need, everything. So, you know, we giving you in that secured parties class, you're going to be on a step by step of the document, the UCC, of what you need to do. Because a lot of gurus are leaving out little things that are intricate that need to be done. They won't even tell you. Sometimes they themselves don't even know. I'm giving it to you straight, no chaser. And this is not for entertainment purposes. This has nothing to do with entertainment purposes only. This is life, facts, realness. Because that fucking shit where you got to say that, I'm a judge, motherfucker, on the record. Nothing I do is for entertainment purposes only. Everything that I do is to win a case in whatever fucking court it is. That's the bottom fucking line. When you understand what the bottom line is, it's straight, no chaser. You don't play with people. You give it to them how it is. If they can't stomach it, come back another fucking day when you can stomach it. Because when you get to the point where you are the private banker, everything unfolds to you. You are higher than a 33rd degree Mason when you are a private banker. Listen to what I'm telling you. Because if you're black ass or white ass or whatever ass is in a lodge, they are dumbing you down and stealing your financial wealth, prosperity, and your knowledge. They are reprogramming you. Because all 33rd degree Masons are bankers. This class will make you higher than a 33rd degree Mason. These 4 classes are life classes that they don't teach in college. You have to come to the private side to get this knowledge. And that's what we do here at the United States Private Enterprise Free State. All my soldiers stand up, please. Okay? That's how it goes down. And you will sooner or later hear this live. But I don't keep my lives up long. I'll delete them because that's what I have the authority to do. And YouTube works for me. Without me or you, there would be no YouTube. YouTube censors you because they are part of a colonizing crew. Straight up. They may be a colonizer themselves, but they need a platform to hear what the fuck we, the people, are doing. So yes, you can listen to what we, the people, are doing, because we, the people, stand up for our rights, and we know what the fuck our rights are, okay? Other than the Constitution treaty that you treated and wrote in for yourself coming over from England. Okay, and hiring the IRS to be the third party in between you and your treasury. They're hijacking you. I'm gonna keep saying this shit until you fucking take the class. 407-300-5377. It's a 2-hour class. Private bankers class, 2 hours, $100. Secured parties class, 2-hour class, $100. Postmaster class, 2-hour class, $100. Judge class, 2-hour class, $100. That's how it goes down. So my people, it's held 7 days of the week. But to get your hands-on training, hands-on, 9 to 5 p.m., 9 a.m. from 5 p.m., Monday through Friday is hands-on training, where you are printing out the documents right then and there. You are downloading the documents right then and there. You are getting what you need. Saturday and Sunday, you just may be downloading documents. You may be printing out some things. But Monday to Friday is when, certain places will be open and running, and you can get them right then and there. So I say, you're going to take this private bankers class. I suggest you take it from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You're going to take the secured parties class. You could take that class all during the night. Doesn't matter. That class is open for any hours. But that private bankers class, to get it, I would suggest taking that class from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Block your 2 hours of time out. Boom. You set up, you in there. The postmaster class, you can take that. It's a 2-hour class. It doesn't matter. You can take that outside of the business hours. That class anytime, 2 hours. The judge class, 9 to 5. That class, I would recommend it Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. So my people, this is not a rant. This is a public announcement from the United States Private Enterprise Free State. We teach those classes. You can connect with us at 407-300-5377. That is the digits to dial. Link up with the United States Private Enterprise Free State. Book your 2 hours of whatever class you're trying to take with us, and we'll get it in, get it done. You'll be on your way. You'll have your tools in your toolbox. These tools that we give you last the whole 100 years, because they only give you 100 years. But, those that know how to portal hop, know when portals open up. You can actually walk through portals. You can actually create your own portals. So, that's what that private bankers class is all about. It's about getting the money so that you can start creating the life that you want and desire to live. And you cannot do anything on this planet without credits, okay? Straight up, without barter and trade of some type of substance. And substance on this planet is money, goods and services. So when you understand goods and services, then you understand the system of currency. Currency is a flow. It's an energy. Okay. It's an escape hatch on how you can portal hop and do things that you need to do. Because right now, your sense of flight, you cannot fly like a bird, but at one point in history, humans could fly. We didn't have to use vehicles like we use now, because we are a vehicle. When you understand that you are a vehicle, then you understand what you need to do. You need to get yourself into this private bankers class. You need to get yourself into the secure parties class. You need to get yourself into this postmaster class, and you need to get yourself into this judge class. Straight up. On that note, my people, stay up, stay one, stay strong. This is the United States Private Enterprise Free State. The contact number is 407-300-5377. And this has been a public announcement.